Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Stepping up to the plate, William Buckley. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ready now, Craig Silver. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Silver.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now a chance.
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Into the box now, Joaquin Ramirez. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination is.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Valenzuela racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
The catcher,
digging in and looking for more. Joaquin Ramirez. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Shot back up the middle. Valenzuela patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Daly. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, number 7. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. In to score, the runner from third. Kohler is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, off the bat, it didn't look pretty. But...
Digging in once again, Cal Daly.
Left fielder, Cal
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
Ready once again, number 7. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this quick. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Striding into the box, William Buckley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
William Buckley.
A 1 pitch on its way to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Mets played a run on a. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Ramirez. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in, number 7. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Digging in, Joaquin Ramirez. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Joaquin Ramirez.
And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. William Buckley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Number 7 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office.
So stepping in, Sean Rivera. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Sam Mendoza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Number 7.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has a beat on this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record book forever.
Number 4, Joaquin Ramirez.
The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Lingo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lingo on the move. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Ramsey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, a seeing eye single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I see it drive it. See it drive it.
Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So no runs on. Ready for another shot now. Lauren Asuncion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in to try it again, Joaquin Ramirez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joaquin Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Second baseman, Brandon Ramsey.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of striding in once again. Number 7. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. Escobar is right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Ready once again, Lauren Asuncion. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time. Digging in once again, Rico Escobar.
Third baseman, Rico
1-2. Escobar. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in to second for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3. 4-2 the final score tonight. Craig Mead with his 4th win this season. Sean Carley takes the loss despite allowing only. Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Standing in, Miguel Muser. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup.
He's having a monster season, and I'm sure you already know about it. He's already in the record-setting territory, up over 70 home runs for the season. I hope he hits one today. Pretty good chance he will.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Kohler rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first, and he is out at third. So credit him with. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it bare-handed for one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Miguel Muser. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Lauren Asuncion. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Forced to settle for 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple.
Stepping in, Rod Kurowski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 7 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here we go.
Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Striding into the box, number 7. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first. Digging in, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
6 runs.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, Manuel Alvarado. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. This one's down to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week.
Into the box, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lingo is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now to the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they move on top 4-0.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw, a pretty swing, and here we catch a grand slam. That's why.
Stepping into the box, Steven Saucedo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short, fielded cleanly. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Striding in, Sergio Valentin. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
number 7, will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
There we go.
Digging in, number 7. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. Three-run home run down the line and right. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
(12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Oakland A's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Carlos Urban earned his first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, the opener. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. In now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Kevin Hara. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Swinging a hard liner to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box now, Jeremy Anthony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Way out of here into the upper row of bushes. Wow. Two-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Here we go.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in to try it again. Barry Javery.
Fielder. Barry.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits.
The catcher, number 4. Joaquin.
Ready for another
Ramirez.
shot now. Joaquin Ramirez. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
The designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Roger Hernandez. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. 2 runs are in.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Valentin.
Craig Valentin.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready for another chance. Number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
So stepping in, Pedro Zavala, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not a big surprise here.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in down. Stepping into the box, number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Javery looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Digging in, number 7. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
But a great recovery there is the flip to the pitcher covering. So they pick up.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Batting 9th, designated hitter, Claude Duran.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle, right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. To ready once again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Striding in once again, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in, Joaquin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Javery is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Roger Hernandez. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Hitter, Roger Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So coming to the plate, number 7. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night.
So striding forward now, Claude Duran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit weakly back to the mound. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 10-4 the final in this game. The Oakland A's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Sonny Gray. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Into the box, number 7. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hard hit ball to second, and there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Into the box now, Cole Klein, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So it's a successful stolen base as they look for a run here in the top of the first, and we take a look there at the team leaders in stolen bases so far, and we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And now a look at the home.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play. At the plate, number 7.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Number 7.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Stepping up now, Cole Klein. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Klein.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
The designated hitter, Roger Hernandez.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Now a long throw home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So striding in, Jeremy Anthony.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Anthony.
Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit.
Now at the plate, Kevin Hara. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hara. Get us out of this. Let's go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Coming to the plate now number 7. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
And again a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
Runner's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Standing in, Roger Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch.
The batter, number 22.
Now to the plate, Brandon Ramsey. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Valentin ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one.
Now at the plate, Chris Zavala. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Zavala.
1 and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Javery. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the pitch on 2 and 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in now, number 7. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 7.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math.
Now in the box, number 7. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Jeremy Anthony. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. At the plate, number 7. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in, Jack Studer. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Jack Studer.
Here it comes, 0-2. To short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Roger Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hernandez.
The 0-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Phil Feller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Ready for another chance. Tom Horn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tom Horn. Good ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Gallegos.
Miguel Gallegos.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to...
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball. Into the box now, number 7. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Harris is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Cole Klein. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounded back up the middle. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. If you remember, he had a ton of RBIs last season, well over 100. So these early season struggles are pretty baffling. He may not be able to finish with the same RBI total this year, but you'd have to think he can rebound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, number 7.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Striding in once again, Jack Studer. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gerald Dixon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerald Dixon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard to the right side. Mitachek fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag. Now at the plate, Robert Dugan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Robert Dugan.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak.
Number 7 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this.
So coming to the plate, Tom Horn, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but digging in the switch hitter, number 7. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Coming to the plate now, Cole Klein. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Roger Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Brandon Ramsey.
Number 22, second baseman, Brandon Ramsey.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. 6-2, the final total today. Carlos Urban gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year.
Final line score this afternoon.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3. Stepping into the box, number 7. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
In now, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 7.
Drilled on the ground to short. Rosado is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, number 7. It comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Stepping up now, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Now at the plate, number 7. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Horn has it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from 3rd. But 1's all they get as the run. Into the box now. Paul Clevenger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. So digging in now, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, baby. See it up.
A wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
16-3 today. The Athletics in a game with...
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.